we're going down to the pond. Look for clues, Biggs. Keep your eyes peeled.
You can tell a lot about a pond by the way a flower smells near the site.
I know we mentioned this in our last pond monster video, but the vegetation around the pond is getting extreme. For example, check out this plant that is just sprouting by our house. Extremely prickly.
Are we gonna... It looked absolutely nothing like that.
Yeah, that is complete disaster.
Who wears flip-flops when trying to drain a swamp?
This was the shoe Jake was wearing. Well, where's the other one? Here's the pump.
Why is the pump so...
Aw, man.
We found earlier.
Good thing you have those gloves on, or you would have no hands left.
Okay, do not touch the camera.
Okay.
Yep, this is covered in some kind of goo. Maybe that acidic goo that we found earlier.
Good thing you have those gloves on, or you would have no hands left.
Okay, do not touch the camera.
Okay, before we start panicking, there might be some clues on that camera. It's quite possible Jake was filming and...
The swamp? Are you crazy?
You wanna get taken by the pond monster too?
If the pond monster comes for us, so be it. But if we're there, we can see what's happening at all times, and any sign of Jake, we go after it. If Jake did get away from the pond monster, he's probably in the forest. So I'm gonna do reconnaissance in the forest while you guys build that base.
Whoa, 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 Logan, you're telling me a pond monster isn't bad enough? You're gonna go into the forest?
I know we had sightings of Bigfoot in the forest, but it's our only chance right now, Phil.
If we find any more clues while building the base, we'll contact you and let you know.
We need to bring all our defenses, some science equipment down to the swamp. Boots on the ground, boys. We're getting Jake back.
Okay guys, so me and Biggsy have made it down to the gazebo, and as you can see, that is not a fort. So not only are we gonna have to clear out this cardboard, but we're also gonna need to build anew. Bring in the cardboard! Now I'm still not completely sure as to why we have a perfectly good fort, not to mention a perfectly safe fort.
This is kind of weird. Looks like someone's made a huge pile of sticks. What was that? What was that? Something seems a little bit off about this place. I'm not a huge fan of this area. Okay, I'm gonna get out of here. Oh, gosh, my goggles are really foggy. I can't see. Can't see through these goggles. What was that? 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 Oh my gosh. No, 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 no. I have no idea what that was. Just a large growl. I don't know. Kind of sounded like a bear. Guys, guys, guys. Guys, we have a massive problem. How do you get in this thing? Guys, we have a serious problem.
Well, that's not what I wanted to hear.
Logan, we've run out of our problems today. There could be no more problems. I can't take problems anymore.
I mean, this place looks really great. When I was out in the forest, I heard a large, scary growl.
Like a bear growl or a wolf growl?
More like a Bigfoot growl. Okay, that's it. We are staying the night in the middle of the pond. We are not leaving until Jake has gone missing, and it is our top priority to find him.
If we drain the pond monster will have nowhere to live.
No sign of Jake, Logan, but this is starting to... tree log knocked down, along with a lot of fencing. Now, I'm not completely sure what this fencing could have been used for. Brought him back to the nest. So, I am currently on my way to the nest to look for any clues to see if my inkling was right. Whoa. I would hate to be that dragonfly. I think a spider is about to get some dessert. Speaking of dessert, I could really use a donut right about now.
This is the furthest we've ever gone into the... parts of this pond that are very shallow, and I've always thought there's no way the pond monster could get around. But right here, this is really deep. It just goes down. I have no idea how deep that is. Okay, I think I've had enough of under this bridge.
Logan, you coming up now or what?
I'm trying, Phil.
Oh, Biggsy, just in time!
Yeah, what's up, guys? I've been transversing the landscapes and I didn't really find any clues.
Biggsy, is that a pizza and a sub?
Trust me, I tested the pizza, 100% satisfactory. And yeah, Logan, I got your favorite sub.
Thank you for the sub, but Biggs, bridge.
Logan, you coming up now or what?
I'm trying, Phil.
Oh, Bigsy, just in time!
Yeah, what's up, guys? I've been transversing the landscapes and I didn't really find any clues.
Bigsy, is that a pizza and a sub?
Trust me, I tested the pizza, 100% satisfactory.
Oh, Bigsy, just in time!
Yeah, what's up, guys? I've been transversing the landscapes and I didn't really find any clues.
Bigsy, is that a pizza and a sub?
I don't know if that was the pond monster's doing. Maybe the pond monster's planting these prickly things to protect its lair.
There were those same plants growing outside the pond monster nest that were not there the first time we were there.
Well, maybe he is planting them to protect his...
Tsunami, an earthquake?
Nobody freak out. Nobody panic.
What do you mean nobody panic?
Domino's pepperoni stuffed cheesy bread is the best thing since bacon and jalapeno stuffed cheesy bread.
I gotta figure out.
We are going to try and drain the entire pond today with this. And hopefully we will be able to find out not only where the pond monster is living, but we'll also be able to get a good look at him.
How do these things work, actually?
Hook up the hose to the pump and we drop the pump in the water. I'm really hoping. And I threw my pants off.
Dang, this story's getting good.
And I got my exploration gear on. Once I got into my exploration gear, I made my way over to the edge of the pond, and that is where I saw, whoa, it is a sewer, or at least some sort of line. Whoa, there's an opening here. Again, this is probably not the best idea. I haven't radioed to the guys what I'm doing, but there's an open sewer tunnel leading to our pond. Got a flashlight and some tools. I'll just go investigate a little bit. What's the worst that can happen?
All right, guys, looks like the water's way too deep here.
I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get through it. Now, I thought for a second, the best thing to do right now would be to radio back and tell you guys, but Phil had stolen my radio.
Hey, hello, Papa Jig. This is Logan.
This is Logan.
Oh, Logan, why are you using the radio inside? Ow!
Jake, do you read me?
Oh, I forget to give the radio to Jake when I walk back up the hill.
So you're telling me we have no way of communicating with Jake?
Yeah, that's exactly what I'm saying.
Okay.
So I went on the mission alone. Whoa, if I fall into pond monster infested water. What could go wrong?
We gotta go in the tunnel, whether I like it or not. I don't like it. This would be a great time if you haven't already to smack that like button, hit the subscribe button, and also hit the bell button because you never want to miss a video like this. Here we go.
Oh man, this place is a lot bigger than I thought.
I gotta figure out where the source of this pond monster is coming from. Guys, check that out. I'm starting to think that maybe this pond monster.
Jake, you're lying.
I'm not. And that stuff was oozing out of every crevice of that.
It's almost like it's melting away at the concrete.
If the pond monster is coming into our pond, and this tunnel is connected to our pond, then the source of the pond monster must be at the end of this tunnel.
Man-made. The top of it's
Though, I gotta follow the water. It's coming upriver. I'm gonna find out where this pond monster is coming from.